Hey ARMY, imagine a world waiting for one name. Yet the stage is left empty. Not because there were no invitations, not due to a lack of talent, but because of one sacred duty that must be fulfilled. Military service. That name is Jungkook. And this is the story of golden moments missed and how the world still chooses to wait for him. On May 21, 2025, the world was taken aback by a surprising statement from Saad bin Ali Al Kharji, chairman of Qatar Tourism Authority. At the 5th Qatar Economic Forum, he revealed an ambitious plan that unfortunately never came to life. Qatar wanted to invite BTS for a grand concert. But the plan fell through not due to logistics or technical issues, but because of one irreplaceable name. Jungkook was serving in the military. The news spread like wildfire among ARMY and global music lovers. Social media erupted. Hashtags related to Jungkook and BTS instantly trended in multiple countries. Not just out of disappointment, but out of a collective sense of loss for what could have been a historic moment in global entertainment. Fans dubbed it another missed opportunity. They knew this wasn't the first time Jungkook had to miss a global stage due to national duty. The year before, another extraordinary opportunity had also been prepared for him. The 2024 Super Bowl, an event with hundreds of millions of viewers, which could have been a defining moment for any performer, had to be skipped as well. One ex-user at Kubtats wrote emotionally, "Another missed opportunity. But Jungkook will return stronger, no more limits." A simple comment, but brimming with emotional strength. ARMY understands that Jungkook is not just another K-pop star. He represents a global generation, a cross-cultural music icon, and the face of South Korea to the world. Through Dreamers performed at the 2022 FIFA World Cup in Qatar, he had already cemented his place on the global stage. So when that stage awaited him once again and he couldn't appear, many hearts broke with him. Imagine a BTS concert in Qatar. Imagine Jungkook returning to the country that once welcomed him like a hero during the World Cup. Imagine the spotlight shining on a grand stage only to realize one of its leading voices couldn't be there. This was a moment that left a void in entertainment history. Yet, interestingly, out of this disappointment came pride. Fans continued to celebrate Jungkook's presence even in his absence. They called him an irreplaceable icon. There are many stars but only one Jungkook. South Korean media outlet Yonhap News directly quoted Al Kharji. "We also tried to invite BTS last year but it didn't happen because their main vocalist was serving his mandatory military duty." The sentence was brief but its impact immense. It meant the world was truly waiting for Jungkook's return. Some fans lamented that if his enlistment had been delayed just a little, the world could have witnessed a performance for the ages. But ARMY also knows Jungkook is not just about the stage. He's about principle. He never shirks responsibility. He stands as a role model even in silence. These moments are what build a legacy. They're not just about cancelled concerts or unfulfilled invitations. They're about how Jungkook's name continues to surface in important conversations even when he isn't physically present, and that is proof of his star power. Even without performing, the spotlight remains on him. Article after article is written about what could have been. Discussions explode online, all focusing on one thing. The world misses Jungkook. Few artists can command global attention through absence alone. One ARMY wrote, "Even the world stage waits for Jungkook." That is his unmatched presence. Words that hit deep. Because when the world waits, it means he has truly reached the highest level as an entertainer. Jungkook's influence goes beyond music. It's about how he unites people across nations, languages, and cultures. From Doha to Seoul, Jakarta to New York, the world is waiting for the Golden Machna's return. They wait not just to hear his golden voice, but to witness his charismatic stage power. Every move, every expression always leaves an unforgettable impression. And now all of it seems to be stored, ready to explode back bigger than ever. Imagine his return with renewed energy, with military discipline, sharpening his focus. The world won't just welcome him back. It will celebrate his revival. Military service may have taken significant moments from Jungkook, but it cannot take away the world's love for him. He remains at the center of attention. Even in silence, his name echoes. And precisely because of that, fans believe these missed moments are not the end, but a pause before something even greater. They call it the era of Jungkook. The stage is already set. Qatar had once been ready. The Super Bowl was almost his. All that's needed is one thing: time. And time will bring Jungkook back. More mature, more powerful, more legendary. When that day comes, there will be no more missed chances. Everything will be repaid with art, with performance, with legacy, and with love from every corner of the globe. Jungkook is not just a singer. He is a symbol of dedication, courage, and global impact. He has proven that even in silence, he can shake the world. This moment, though it disappointed many hearts, still made history. He is the star being waited for. And when the night sky loses its light, all eyes continue to gaze upward, waiting for Jungkook to shine again. And the most touching part of it all, fans are not angry. They don't blame the situation, the country, or Jungkook's decision to fulfill his duty as a South Korean citizen. On the contrary, they are prouder than ever. Because while many may choose fame, Jungkook chose responsibility. That's a life lesson not every idol can teach. Every missed moment has now become fuel for hope. Fans around the world are already planning welcome parties, online events, and support projects for Jungkook's future return. This won't be just another comeback. It will be the rebirth of a global icon. And without a doubt, the stages that once awaited him will reopen brighter than ever. BTS has always had a way of rewriting history. And this time, Jungkook's story becomes one of its strongest chapters. From the cancelled Qatar concert to the Super Bowl that slipped away, all of it is just a prologue. Because what's truly being written is a story of loyalty, hope, and a legend that refuses to fade even while on pause. The world knows, ARMY knows, and Jungkook himself knows missed time is not lost time. It is time preparing something far greater. And when he finally returns to the stage, one thing will echo from every corner of the world. We never stopped waiting for you, Jungkook.